Greetings, Fire Chargers! Darkblade here, and this is the video that I've wanted to do for some time. It's on Popular Mechanics, a news article by Tim Newcomb, published on December 12th of last year. The title is Archaeologists Found an Ancient Tablets with 39 Letters That Don't Belong to Any Known Language. So, I guess this is an image of the tablet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what is this even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 16, 17. Maybe this is originally pictograph. Archaeologists uncovered a basalt tablet in the Bashplamy Lake region of Georgia with an unknown language covered into its face. Well, I guess the unknown language part makes sense, given that it's Georgia, after all. And Georgian is, like, alien, especially to me. I think I have a much better grasp on the other two, Armenian and Azerbaijani, than to Jordan, because Armenian is Indo-European, so it is genetically related to English, what I'm speaking right now. And Azerbaijani is a Turkic language. And one thing of Turkic languages is that they have been very heavily influenced by Islam and the main historical religion languages of the Islamic religion, Arabic and Persian, both of which I have at least made attempts to learn. So, plus I think Azerbaijani is even written in the Roman alphabet. Let me actually... Okay, so this what? Oh, well, the Azerbaijani language uses a modified bleep. Oh. So it does use the Roman alphabet. So I should at least know how to pronounce what I'm reading more reasonably than I would the Armenian or Georgian scripts, both of which I'm completely unfamiliar with. And I also am somewhat familiar with the Turkish alphabet. So the takeaway from this thing is that Georgia is linguistically weird. The tablet featured 60 characters across 7 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only counted 5 rows. Maybe this isn't a full picture of the tablet. Experts said the etching showed excellent craftsmanship, even if they can't determine the language's origin. There's a new language in town. Well, actually, it's ancient and experts can't read it yet, but they're excited to find out more. So, I don't know, is this the tablet or is it not? Let me see if I can identify some common elements. So, these circle things are quite common. Here's 3 circles, 4. And so is this wavy element. As well. You should what writing system is this even intended to be, if this is even intended to be a writing system at all? Look, here, like, this sprout-shaped thing has one leg. Here it has two legs. Here it has three legs. And this thing, character, is the same as this character. So this rectangle is very similar to this rectangle. Archaeologists discovered a basalt tablet around the size of paper, bearing 60 unknown script characters expertly etched into its surface in the Mashplemia Lake region of Georgia, the same site where some scientists believe the first European, a 1.8 million year old hominin, was discovered. According to a study published in the Journal of Ancient History and Archaeology, the tablet, which measured 9.4 inches by 7.9 inches, was made from local vesicular basalt and featured 7 rows of writing. The tablet bears 60 signs, 39 of them different, raises the question of the origin of the Georgian script, Proto-Georgian. The study the authors wrote, while the basalt on which it is based is known to be of local origin, the meaning is of unknown, and there remains a long way to go to decipher it. An initial comparative analysis conducted with over 20 languages shows the characters bear some similarities in the written forms of the Semitic, Brahmani, and Northern Iberian languages. Generally, the Bashplemi inscription does not repeat any script known to us, the authors wrote. However, most of the symbols used therein resemble ones found in the script of the Middle East, as those of geographically remote countries such as India, Egypt, and Western Iberia. Some symbols may have been taken from early Caucasian scripts, whether that be Georgian, Merglovani, or Albanian alphabet, but there also seems to be ties to Proto-Kartvelian. By the way, Kartvelian is the language family that Georgian is part of. Near East Phoenician, Proto-Sinaitic scripts, without a direct link to any other known pattern of writing. This new find could be a completely unknown language. The script, some of whose 39 characters are numbers and punctuation marks, may have been an alphabet, the authors wrote. So, here this wavy thing has 4 waves on it. Most of the other places, it has 3. Look, here is another sprout with 3 legs. The script, some of whose 39 letters and numbers and punctuation may have been an alphabet, the authors wrote. Researchers believe the new find bears the strongest resemblance to the Proto-Kartvelian script from the 4th millennium BC, which was used throughout Georgia and Iberia. There are also likenesses to Bronze Age Georgian symbols, including some similarities with Phoenician, Aramaic, and Greek alphabets that are not as surprising as their role in the region and the relations to local scripts are well known. The area in which the tablet was found is already an archaeologically rich location, adding that a new language mix only furthers the intrigue of the Bashplemi Lake. The 60 total characters etched across 7 horizontal rows also shed off showed off intensely skilled craftsmanship according to the study, and would have been done with advanced tools for the time. Researchers believe the person who crafted the writing used a conic drill to outline the contours of each individual character and a smooth round head tool to finish the job. Speculation on what it all means. The authors hypothesized the writing could explain military spoils, an important construction project, or offerings to deity is all one has to go on for now. Hmm. The Bashplemi tablet discovered about Georgia is estimated to be about 14,000 years old, dating to the late Bronze Age or early Iron Age. The AI overview is tripping big time. The late Bronze Age, early Iron Age time is about 1200 BC. That's roughly when the border is. It's not possible to chemically date the basalt tablet directly. Researchers believe it was left in the location where it was found during that period. The tablet's inscription, containing 60 characters, has left experts baffled to the presence of 39 unique symbols that don't match any known writing systems. 14,000-year-old Bashplemi tablet. Okay, so maybe that is the age of the basalt itself, but not the time in which it became tablet shaped or had this carving drawn into it. MSN.com says it was dated between the late Bronze and early Iron Age, about 1000 BC. 14,000. I'm going to interesting engineering because I do want to know what this. And when was this? 9 by 8 inches. Okay, archaeologists believe the maker drilled the message upon this stone 14,000 years ago, placing it somewhere between the late Bronze and early Iron Age. 14,000 years ago is still before the Neolithic. That's like late in the Stone Age. And also, writing. I think it was common knowledge that writing first appears like about 3000 BC. That's 5,000 years ago. Oh, Bashplemi Lake Town. Oh, look, Wikipedia has an article on it. That is very helpful. But it doesn't have much to say. The Bashplemi Lake tablet was found near Lake Bashplemi in the Dmanisi region of Georgia. Made of basalt and... Wait, should I say basalt or basalt? I don't know. And thought to date to around the first millennium BC, it is inscribed with a previously unknown writing system, at least 60 characters in length. The tablet was found in 2021 by a group of local fishermen. Why did we only start hearing about it like 6 months ago or something like that? half a year ago. The tablet's archaeological content suggests it dates to the late Bronze Age or early Iron Age. Now, more. When were conical drills invented? The two-cone conical drill bit was invented in 1908 by Howard Hughes Sr. The invention of drills, specifically the first however, early forms of drills like the auger drill dated back at least early as 3000 B. Yada 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 yada. There are 39 unique characters and 7 horizontal lines. They show similarities with other early scripts, particularly the Proto-Kartvelian script, but also the Colchian ruins, the Gracliani hill script, and Aslam Tavruli. So that is all for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Dark Blade out.